Alright, it appears as though it's time for the Fire Emblem 1 Iron Man to continue. When last we left off, a lot of people died, but you know what? The show must go on. In fact, so many people have died that I feel the need to make a tier list regarding people's efforts. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go ahead and capture this Chrome tab right here. And we're gonna make a tier list, alright? Now, in terms of who has carried the run, there have been a lot of carries, but only two stand out in the context of this tier list, being Sheeta and Marth. Actually, no, there's a third, but we'll get to him later. We're gonna rate these as they show up. So we're gonna say Jagen has been useful. Unfortunately, both Abel and Kane are dead. Doga exists. Gordon exists. Riss has been useful. Ogma puts in work. Barst is dead. Boarding Cord exists. Castor puts in work. Daros got stuff done. No, I'd say he had been useful. Let's see. Julian gets stuff done. Lena puts in work. Navarre exists. Merrick is dead. Let's see what else. There's Mathis has been useful. Hardin carries. Wolf is dead. Sedger exists. This is Roche, I think. Roche exists and Violent exists. Wendell's been putting in work. Ricard got stuff done. Bontu has gotten stuff done. Caesar was used once, unless that's Rad. Either way, the other one exists. One of them did something. Roger existed. George has been getting stuff done. Let's see. Maria's been useful. Minerva is unfortunately... No F12. What? Minerva is unfortunately dead. Which is a real shame because I didn't realize the White Wings were tied to whether or not Minerva's alive. So that was a fascinating way of learning it, to say the least. Lind is dead. She got killed by a thief and a ballistician. Jake is just kind of there. He was used once. Medea, we used her as a convoy for a bit. Dolph and McKellen are dead. Actually, no, they're alive. They're just not doing anything. Tomas is dead. Let's see. This is Boa. Boa has been useful. Beck was used once, I think. I think he thunderbolted a single ballista. Astrum, he's been used like once. Katria and Pala never showed up because turns out Minerva's dead. And that is the current extent of what we've done so far in our playthrough. It has been less than successful, but we can still turn this around. It's gonna be great, trust me. Now, in the meantime, before we get started here, I am going to put up my starting screen because I need to run to the restroom. Alright, now that that's done, let's see what's coming up in store for us today. So we finished chapter 15 in the previous chapter, losing Merrick in the process. It was rather unfortunate. But, if I'm not mistaken, chapter 16 is where some funny things happen. So, looks like chapter 16 is going to be the chapter where we get to pick up Aaron and Samson, as well as Shane. And those are one of those three is a unit that I'm excited to use. Especially because if you choose Aaron, you don't get Samson, and if you choose Samson, you don't get Aaron, but that's unrelated, really. So then that begs the question of if Est shows up in chapter 18 because Katria and Pala didn't. I think she might not. Is there anyone in the chat? Alright, well. Looks like it's time to get into the business. So we're just gonna go ahead and capture my Switch real quick. And just a heads up, I may stream SMT3 Nocturne someday. I still haven't even opened it, but I do plan on playing it sometime soon. Anyways, Shadow Dragon and the Blade of Light time. Let's go ahead and sit through the opening again, because it's been a while since we've done that. Let's remind ourselves exactly what we're fighting for. And what we're going to be doing, of course. Well, let's get going then. Map 16, here we go. This may be troublesome. Just maybe. Alright, so, people we want to bring here. Sita, Agma, Castor, Lena, Hardin, Wendell, Bantu, Maria, George. Let's check the map again. Alright, there's like just these locked doors, so I don't think we need both Julian and Ricard. Alright, who here could I bring back and feasibly have them work? Well, Astrum could feasibly work. More than feasibly. I guess. We could bring Medea to deal with the loss of Cain. That's an option, I suppose. So this is your country, Altea. Yes, Dolar has occupied it for 2 years now. Turn down the volume. Hold on just a second. That's better. Yes, Dolar has occupied it for 2 years now. I escaped to Talus only thanks to my sister Elise's help. And in my place, she was captured by Dolar. I have no idea where she is now. I vow that I will do whatever I can to rescue her. Alright everyone, it's time to take back Altea. Let us begin! Alright, if I'm not mistaken, we want to come over here real quick. So I want to bring Marth and Julian down, I believe. In fact, let me check that real quick, because I'm tired of mistaking things. But yes, we do want to bring those two. So we're gonna bring Marth. Now, which one of these was... Actually, I think I kind of want Marth to just stand here, because there's these Wyvern Knights that I believe he, of all people, is capable of taking down. So, let's see, 11 strength, these ones carrying a Rider's Bane, which won't be effective against Marth, neither will the Armor Slayer, and a Lance. They've all got 11 strength, we compare that to Marth's 9 defense. That's actually a bit lower than I'd like. But we can bring in Astrum to help, sort of. And if we're worried about Astrum, we can bring... Who should we bring here, actually? So these guys have 10 move, right? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm actually going to bring George down here as well. Sort of space him out a bit from these guys. And we're going to bring Boa just in case. And the whole point is to get Julian through this door, so we're just going to bring him as well. Now with the rest of the people up here... I'm going to set Harden here. Set Ogma... I'm gonna draw back Maria real quick. Need to check this range again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so everybody above Harden should be safe. Just in case they decide to be finicky and target not Marth. We'll bring Wendell over here. I need to find a promotion item for Sheeta. I'm pretty sure they exist in this game. Anyways, that's about it. Fascinating maneuvers from the enemy cavalry. Just as I thought, Martha's actually holding his own relatively well against these. He's not gonna quite take him down, but he's getting there. I don't like that thief moving where he's moving, so what I'm gonna do is since the Wyvern Riders have already chosen their target in Marth, we're just gonna first focus on taking them down. Excuse me. Alright, Boa, let's show us what you're capable of. Conveniently, Marth can walk on rivers, so we're just going to put him here to position him a bit more safely against the Wyvern Rider. Alright, now Marth has hit his level cap, speed and max HP. Unfortunately, I do not believe he can promote in this game, which is going to be unfortunate because we're still going to be making plenty of use out of Marth. Alright, now we're going to see if Astron can handle this with a silver sword, which he cannot. Good to know. Welp, I really need Julian to stay alive because he's the only person who can open this door. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm just gonna move him this far away and hope that's far enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It was notably not. So we're going to shield him with Harden. And I don't believe there's anyone else we can... Bontu, maybe? Bontu's close enough. We love to see it. Alright, well I'm gonna have Leno go ahead and warp Ogma over to the village. Because I don't want that thief interfering with things. He's carrying 2 silver swords, so why not go ahead and use up one of them? Good job, Ogma. Alright. Then, we're just gonna continue walking everyone else all the way. Still mad that Castor can't promote, by the way. Anyways, that's everybody here. So, let's see. Who is this Wyvern Rider going to attack? Or are they going to retreat and heal? Nope, they're going after Marth, which thank goodness Marth's AI is great for being targeted. Thank goodness the enemy loves to target Marth. If I'm not mistaken, this is not Wendell. Alright, this may cause some problems, but what we need to do here is we need to find a way to get rid of this Levin Sword hero. I don't remember if the Levin Sword actually attacks based on strength, but what I do know is it does a magic attack. So I need to check George's speed right now. It's 12, and I believe the silver bow is lighter. Between his two bows right now. And 15. So what I'm going to do is, first off, can Boa move onto this fort? He can. So we're going to move Marth off this fort. We're going to have George stand ready with the silver bow. And we're gonna have Boa behind him, just in case this doesn't go very well. In the meantime, we can go ahead and move Ogma closer to the cavalry charge he's about to face. And we can go ahead and have Sheeta just keep advancing. Medea needs to keep moving on as well, because she's currently carrying items that are stat boosters that would only be helpful if she was, carrying a weapon. In the meantime, we get to move the rest of our, clerics and such. And that should be everybody that can do something this turn. So we're gonna end the turn and see how George fares against this Thoron hero. Or Thoron. Levin-sword hero. What am I thinking Thoron for? The answer is I think Boa was holding Thoron. Or maybe Wendell. One or the other. Okay, so the hero is indeed faster than George, as I had suspected. So, he did 7 damage per hit. We're gonna heal George. Now he's only missing 4 HP, but we're just gonna have him wait again, because I don't want to risk miscalculating that. In the meantime, we can... Oh, I forgot to move Harden and Bantu, right? We will be keeping these villages open for Marth when he gets there. Mostly because nobody can actually visit them, with the exception of Marth. You know, I was initially going to give this power ring and speed ring to Minerva, but because she's dead, I still have no idea who can make use of them better than, Minerva, because I was initially going to give them to Palla and Catria, but they're gone as well. So we're just gonna go ahead and have Ogma start chipping away at this, wave of Cavaliers early on. Alright, level 19. Weapon level and max HP. You hate to see it. We could really use some strength, speed, or defense on this guy, but unfortunately no such thing is going to happen. Interesting maneuver. Alright, George crit, we're good. Yes! Finally, a hero crest. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have George give this hero crest to Astrum. Now, Astrum is going to run his way all the way over to Ogma so that Ogma can promote into a hero. In the meantime, this thief is going to... we're going to have, this is Julian. He's going to open the door, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... I believe heroes have 7 move in this game? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to have Marth choke this point with the steel sword that's about to break. This is definitely not going to be an issue. I'm still mad Marth didn't get high enough weapon level for the for the silver sword this playthrough. I could swear he would, but I guess not. I guess silver sword weapon level is way higher than I think it is. In the meantime, we're gonna continue having our people round up around these villages. I'm gonna have Ogma go ahead and chase down this cavalier before it becomes an issue. In fact, break the silver sword on it. I have a fascinating front line for this cavalry charge. I have Medea, who's not even holding a weapon. I have, this crew. I don't even know what to make of them. Ogma and Sheeta are the only people who are going to be capable of doing anything here, but also, Ogma's the only person who's going to be getting any benefits whatsoever from fighting, because he's still got 1 level left in him. I guess fighting on the front lines more accurately. So this has a javelin and a javelin. This is going to be fun. Well. Oh gosh, Shane, please! I did not realize Shane would recruit himself. This may be troublesome. I have to hope beyond hope this isn't troublesome. Yes, they still target Marth. We're... I don't want to talk about it. Well... I forgot crit avoid isn't a stat in this game once more. The same reason Minerva died, Marth died. I was under the impression Marth would not be crit by that hero. And I was wrong. Oh, Marth, for you to die here. No. Well, you know what that means. Time to start over. Alright, this time let's actually make sure Minerva survives. And this time let's also get Pal and Katria. And hopefully don't get Cain killed on the or Abel killed on the literal first map of the game. So what we're gonna do and Marth visit this village as always. Man, I don't want to talk about it. We're just we're just gonna pretend that never happened. And we're just gonna pretend this is, Season 2. I need to set animations off and such. Animation off. Battle speed fast. Alright. Let's have Kane go ahead and pick himself up a javelin and a lance for Kane. Or this is Kane, I think. Is this Abel or Kane? Doesn't matter. We're gonna be picking up a lance and a javelin. I'm gonna move the other one up further so they can intercept future pirates. Have Gordon do something, I don't know. We're gonna give Drog's items in general to Jagan. Then we're going to be giving Jagan's specialty lances to Sheeta. So we're just gonna keep him here. Man. I was so confident in Marth's ability to survive that hero. I was wrong. I was just flat out wrong. That's just so embarrassing. Well, let's begin once more anew. We are going to give the javelin, no, the spare lance, and equip the iron sword for accuracy reasons. We're actually going to go ahead and move onto this fort. Sheeta is going to go ahead and finish off this thief that she's been working on. And before we give Sheeta anything, we're going to move Marth closer to this pirate and hand him one of Jagan's spare iron swords. Inventory optimization, my favorite part of early Fire Emblem. Interesting maneuver from that pirate. Alright, Marth crit with the rapier, we'd love to see it. Abel's getting some decent experience from simply chipping away these pirates. Alright, now Jagan is going to go ahead and give the Silver Lance and the Plain Lance to Sheeta. Abel's in fine condition. Let's see, we're going to finish off this pirate with Sheeta. Next we're gonna have Drog buy a javelin. Just the one. Now we're gonna have probably Gordon or someone run it over to Sheeta. In the meantime, Marth gets to use his iron sword. Now we're going to use Cain and Abel to finish off this archer. Abel tried. Cain, will you be able to do as I ask? No. Alright, he's just in range to attack Marth, and that's about it. Which is exactly where we want him to be. Alright, Sheeta finished off that archer. Skill, speed, lux, max HP. We love to see these stats. We're gonna leave Marth on that fort and have Cain as well as Abel keep moving forward. Nice crit, we love to see it. Completely unnecessary, but still pretty fun to watch. Even if we have animations off. We're going to give this javelin to Jagan. And Jagan's going to go ahead and take the march all the way over to Sheeta. And give it to her. Alright, that's all the inventory optimization I care to do in the early game. Good job, Cain. Meanwhile, Marth and Sheeta are going to be leveling up off these pirates, hopefully. We're going to draw Sheeta back until Marth softens one of them up just a bit more. How much health is Abel at? 16. Yeah, he's good. We're going to have Abel move up and finish off this pirate that Cain weakened. Alright, now I'd like to ensure that, never mind, I think we're good where we are. I don't want Cain or Abel to face too many of these pirates, because we saw what happened last time. As it stands right now, I believe he's only exposed to 2, and he should be fine against 2, if I'm not mistaken. Time to watch me be mistaken once more. Alright, Abel did survive, gets skill, weapon level, speed, and max HP. Marth got weapon level, speed, and max HP as well. Alright, now which one of these was lower? Because I believe that's the one that Sheeta's going to actually be able to one-shot. So we're just going to move Sheeta over here to attack the one above her. Good job. Marth is going to do the same for the one below him. Alright. Now, Abel, in the meantime, we're gonna have Cain go ahead and finish off one of them. And we're going to bring Abel back to the fort so that even though he survives a hit against this... actually, never mind. I think we're going to gamble real quick and just have Abel finish this guy off. Alright. I don't think Abel was actually in danger of dying there, given his hit seemed to be maxed out. But you know what? We're going to pretend it was dangerous anyway. So that I feel better about losing my previous run, obviously. Alright. Now we draw Abel back to the fort. And we have Cain go ahead and fight this guy for a bit. Good job, Cain. We love to see it. Keep up the good work. Move Sheeta over here, hopefully entice the pirate into attacking her. Move Marth as far as we can. And I'm not gonna lie, these four are the only ones that are gonna be relevant until we get Barsanogma again. Good job, Abel. You survived. I am proud of you. Given my track record, that's actually better than you did last time. I'm only going to really challenge this guy once I've got Riss on my side. So we're just gonna keep moving Marth towards this village. Alright, who here is injured that I want to fight the boss? Cain. That's who. We love to see it. Hit, dodge, hit. Now, Abel's just gonna heal up. Skill weapon level max HP. Sheeta has 7 defense compared to Cain's 7. And Marth has 7 as well. Wow, everybody takes the same amount of damage from this guy. I would not have guessed. So I'm gonna actually have Marth try and do this. It's gonna be a terrible mistake. Now we're gonna have Sheeta go ahead and try. We love to see it. We're gonna go ahead and store that vulnerary. So, if I'm not mistaken, pretty much everyone in this main squad here leveled up speed at least once, which we do love to see. And with that, that's Chapter 1 done again. I love not being able to skip dialogue. Alright. So, we're trying to keep Barst alive this time. So what we're going to do in that respect is we're going to have Barst hold a further back choke than the one he held last time. Have Cord still give him his axe. I'm still gonna place Ogma on this fort here because that'll draw out some pirates. Still gonna have Marth and Sheeta go recruit Caster. And this time, unlike last time, we can actually have Kane and Abel working together to hold the choke instead of just Kane. Just gonna keep moving Drog out of the way. Keep moving Gordon out of the way. Have Jagan stand ready somewhere. Nice crit from Ogma. Ogma is definitely not in danger here. Definitely not. Alright, so now we're gonna have Abel block this right here. Have Kane also block right here. So this is Duras, isn't it? Yeah, we're gonna want to let him pass. So what we're gonna do right now is gonna have Ogma strike the one that isn't Duras. Move Cord out of the way. I'm not sure if I actually want Barst to fight this thief. We're gonna move him next to Ogma anyway. I'm gonna equip the axe instead of the steel axe, hopefully not get doubled by something. And Marth's about to face this Cavalier at the very least. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, at the very least this Cavalier. I don't believe he'll be taking on the other one as well. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're actually going to want to draw him back a space, I believe, and equip his rapier. Mostly because we love effective damage here. Have Gordon, Riss, and Drog move further up. And we're gonna move Board further away as well, mostly because I want him to give his hammer, but not really see much combat. Good job from Abel. Ogma's putting in some work this time around. Weapon level and max HP. Not great, but not terrible. Alright, let's see if I was correct. Marth 1 rounds with the rapier. We do love to see it. Alright, now I feel comfortable giving Board's axe to, or Board's hammer to Barst. Gonna have Barst finish this pirate. We love to see it. Ogma's gonna finish this pirate. Now, I'd want to open up a path to Marth for, Daros. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna have Sheeta attack this one. Alright, there's that. Now, Abel's a bit low right now, so what I'm gonna do, draw him back and use a javelin on the pirate that he just damaged. Nice. Skill, weapon level, and max HP. Alright, that puts him in range to be healed by Riss. That's not the correct cav. I should really stop mashing through dialogue. It never gets me anywhere good. Now we're gonna have Kane attack this one. We're gonna place Jagan here to discourage walking over that water. Now we're going to put Marth here, I'm gonna say. Hopefully this pirate either walks over this water to attack Marth or Sheeta. This pirate can't reach Abel feasibly, I don't think. Unless 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not sure how much move these take up for pirates. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna place Drog there as bait. And this leaves Daros open to speak to Marth. I think we're good. Alright, that one just straight up left. We love to see it. And Daros forgot how to talk. Alright, so what that allows us to do now is we're going to have Marth use the rapier on this cavalier. Nice. Marth is now level 3, weapon level, speed, and max HP. We are going to heal Abel this time, as I had intended initially, and have Abel chase down this pirate. Actually, yeah, Abel, chase down this pirate. Attack with the iron sword, not the javelin. Alright, so we are going to use alright, we want Daros's path to still be clear. I'm gonna try and have Cain hit this guy with a javelin. Right now, Daros should be able to speak to Marth this turn. And we're going to have Sheeta relatively close to the action so that she can recruit Castor. We're going to have Gordon relatively close to the action to give his bows to Castor. Alright, so it was Board that got injured, if I'm not mistaken, so we're going to move him away. Now we're going to use Barst to cut off this archer's access. Come on. This thief is just standing there menacingly. Ogma's gonna try and take down this hunter. And he's not gonna be able to do it, but he's getting close. And this looks good to me. Hello, Daros. Alright, Castor's attacking Abel, no big deal. Now we're gonna have Barst try to attack this archer. He misses once more. Ogma's gonna try again. There we go. Not like that. Sheeta's gonna recruit Castor. Not like that. Talk. Alright, we're gonna have Cain move in. Not that far. Not with a javelin, but too late to fix that. So I guess it's fine. Now, Abel is going to finish this. There we go. Martha's going to move up to this village with an iron sword equipped because he does not need any more effective damage. Gonna move Castor right across this bridge so that he can receive Gordon's bows. Keep moving wrists. Now, did Barst ever receive that hammer? Yes. Alright, we're good then. This is everyone I basically plan on using. Impressive maneuver from that enemy thief, getting strength, skill, defense, and luck for Ogma, if I'm not mistaken. We love to see strength and defense levels. Alright, we're going to position Abel on this fort, just so he can heal up before fighting the boss. Martha's going to this village. Some 5,000 gold, we do love to see it. Alright, this one has a hand axe if I'm not mistaken. So what we're going to do, we're going to heal Cain. And instead of having Cain use a javelin, we're just going to leave him at one range. With a sword. The person we do want at 2 range from this guy is going to be Castor, and he's moving on to that forest. Yeah, that looks good. Shido we're just gonna keep in the area until a more decisive blow can be delivered. These two could just chill out, they're not necessary for my strategies. And the same with everyone else. I don't know, I might want to start moving some things to convoy. Namely Bord and Daros' axes. So here's Bord. Items. Trade axe. Good job, Cain. Alright, now Abel's in a good fighting condition. Now we're gonna try Cain again because he didn't get hit. Good job. We love to hold steel swords here. Speed, luck, and max HP. Oh wait, weapon level, speed, luck, and max HP. Might hand that steel sword to Ogma at a later day. Wait, before we go, I'm going to... Right, place these in convoy. Alright. Marth gets to seize. Alright, statistically speaking, we're 2 for 2 on deaths that happened last time, but have not happened yet. We love to see it. Yes, let's continue. I need to look some stuff up on Seren's Forest real quick. That doesn't help. Let's see. Shop list. I need to see if there are any secret shops that I'm missing, because it seems like there's a lot. Alright, that's all I needed to know. We're good. I'm just gonna leave Lena and Julian to still discuss their escape. Alright, let's go ahead and get these two out of here. Alright, this is board and this might be cord. So we're gonna keep Cain and Abel both in the area this time. As well as Cheetah. And we're gonna have Marth, Barst, and Ogma, as well as Castor, all head off towards the throne. Barst. Ogma. I'll get him that steel sword some other time. And Castor. This is basically everyone I care about. Alright, where's Navarre in this mess? He's right at the front, actually. Alright, Lena moves there. Let's see. So, Navarre has 7 move? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm going to position Cain and Abel 1 below his attack range. So 1 there. And the other here. Have Julian keep moving. And prepare Sheeta to speak with Navarre. Alright, Marth, go ahead and get the funny thing. The completely useless item, my favorite item. Alright, I'm gonna move up wrist so that he can pass off the heal staff to Lena. In the meantime, we're gonna move Bars, Dogma, and Caster so that they can face this group of enemies. I don't believe I ever visited this house, so we're just gonna go ahead and see what it has to say. Hunters are stronger attackers than archers, but they're weaker in defense. They should avoid close-range combat at all costs. Checks out. I mean, if you're tanking with an archer, you're probably doing something wrong anyway. Or at least tanking close range. You can tank range with an archer all you want, and you'd still be right. Alright, so let's go ahead and get Navarre's recruitment out of the way. Why has a swordsman of your worth fallen in with thieves? Man, the best thing video games released in later years added was the ability to mash through dialogue and skip cutscenes. Alright, so I don't actually want Navarre to use this Killing Edge because I want this to go to Ogma, so we're just gonna go ahead and have him run that over. I know there's basically no way I think this archer manages to hit Sheeta, because I don't believe Kain will be able to kill everything. That would be blocking her spot. Because she can only get attacked from here and here. I think we're good. Alright, Julian is going to move out of the way so Riss can hand off the heal staff. Marth, you're gonna go ahead and meet up with the rest of your crew. We're gonna tank with Ogma this time. And put Barst next to him, but back. Have Castor fill out this part in the middle. And that should be everyone important. Should be. Alright, Kain can indeed not kill everyone. He still, however, can be shot. So what we can do now I'm gonna do some risky maneuvers and have Kain finish off this bandit. I'm gonna move Abel up so that they can't attack Kain. Have him try to take down this hunter. He's doing a great job at it. Sheeta is now going to finish off that hunter. This will not be a mistake. Alright. Level 3. Skill, weapon level, and speed. We can work with that. And now, these guys should not feasibly be able to reach Lena if I move her up to heal Kain. Not that I'm really certain how much he needs it. Alright, so now we can keep moving Navarre over towards Ogma. I do believe I want Castor to chip this away. Alright, Marth can make it towards that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have Ogma hold this fort. We're gonna have Barst now chip away at this fighter. And Marth was not needed. So we're just gonna move him over here. And that should be everyone important. Good job, Ogma. Strength, skill... What in the world? That's a great level. Strength, skill, luck, and defense. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna have Castor move in and finish off this fighter. Good job, Castor. Nice, unnecessary crit. We love to see those. Alright, now we're gonna have Ogma step up once. Chip away at this guy. We love to see it. Now we're gonna have Marth move in and corner him. And we're gonna have Barst just kind of stand on this fort for a bit, draw the aggro of that hunter, who's physically incapable of attacking anyone else, but hopefully heal up more than he takes damage. We're gonna have Kane move up, and just strike this guy. Strength, skill, luck, and max HP. We love to see it. Now we're gonna have Abel and Sheeta make their way over to this thief, as well as to the various shops that are hidden. Well, not hidden, but just kind of tucked away in this corner. And as far as I'm concerned, I think that's everyone of importance. Marth showing what he does best. Drawing enemy aggro and surviving. Alright, let's see who gets to finish off this thief, because I'm thinking Abel, because Sheeta's gonna move better through these forests, or over these forests, I suppose would be more accurate. Alright, let's have Castor finish the one range guy off. We'd love to see it. Strength, skill, and max HP. Pretty good stats to get on a level. Next we're gonna have Ogma finish this guy. Strength and skill. Love to see it. I realized I forgot to hand that killing edge off to Navarre, but we can have Barst do that some other turn. Actually, no, we can't. Barst's inventory is full. We're gonna have Marth stand by this boss so that he can counter on enemy phase. Start moving Cain and Abel through these forests. And that looks good to me. Nice crit from Marth. Speaking of crits though, he takes 6 damage from an attack and dies to a crit, so we're gonna have Ogma stand next to this anyway. Alright, Barst will soon be ready to face combat, but not quite yet. We're gonna have Marth rotate out and stand on that fort when he gets the opportunity. We can have Marth pass the killing edge to Ogma. Items, trade. We're gonna have Ogma attack. Alright, this is where we have Castor attack. Nice. We've got the Mend Staff. We're gonna go ahead and store that away. Is there anything of note here? Nope, nothing of note. Marth can't seize this turn, so we're just going to go ahead and hand off that killing edge. We're also going to hand off the Devil Axe. Mostly so that Ogma I don't think I thought this trade chain through, but we can work with it. Well, that's everything that really matters, I think. Yeah, we're just gonna seize even if things aren't on people that I want them to be on. Plenty of gold. We're gonna save. Alright, this is the chapter where we can recruit Mathis. So we're gonna bring Marth, we're gonna bring Jagan, Cain, Abel, we're gonna bring Cheetah, bring Barst and Ogma, Castor, Julian, Lena, Navarre, Drog, Board, and Cord. Let's see, is there anyone not deployed that has awkward items on them? Nope, we're good. Alright, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna have Cain and Abel go and take care of everything to the north of us. Cheeto's just gonna chase down this thief. Ogma, Barst, and Marth are all going to make their way towards the enemy cavaliers that are going to pop up. Which one's Mathis again? It's this one. Alright, we're gonna want to have Lena available when that guy shows up. We're gonna have Castor move up with Cain and Abel. I'm gonna try and use some of these other units to body block this thief so he can't get to the village. Alright, that should be just about everyone. Some of those cavaliers decide to fortify the, fort. That poor thief has been slated for execution, and there's nothing that can save him. These, fighters are going the wrong direction. Well, the right direction for them, but not for me. But we can still work with this. We're just gonna have Cheeto once more chip down this thief. Alright. Now Cain and Abel go after this thief. Abel takes down the archer. And Cain gets into position to strike next turn. Now I'm gonna move everybody forward so that I can have Sheeta probably, as well as Cain and Abel once they're finished with this thief, go on and take care of these fighters. As for everybody else's role here, that's a good question that I don't know the answer to quite yet. This one's Barst, right? Yes. Alright, that should mainly be everyone of importance. Alright, we seem to have primarily scared off this thief, but we're just gonna have Kane keep chasing. Maybe even throw a javelin. Alright. We're gonna draw Abel back to help Cheetah with these other fighters. How much move do these guys have again? 6? And this hunter has 6 as well. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're gonna move Cheetah to the right of this tree. Now we're gonna move Abel to be directly next to her. Along this guy's range, I mean. Not, like, right next. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, Marth appears to be in a pretty perfect place for blocking already. Just gonna move the rest of our people to sort of match that as well. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2. This looks about as good as it's gonna get to me. Since I checked that Mathis was out of Marth's range, I probably should have equipped a rapier for that. Mathis almost got himself killed on Ogma, just because he's like that, I guess. Marth's gonna draw some more aggro. So this one's Mathis, we need to recruit him. Gonna have Ogma move in with a killing edge. No crits, unfortunately. Marth, still oddly enough, hasn't been damaged. What we're gonna do, we're gonna have Castor use a steel bow on this guy, hope he doubles. Notably does not. I'm gonna move Barst right here. Barst notably does not double. Gonna attack with the rapier. Kane's just gonna finish off this thief, hopefully. Alright. Let's see who's safe to sort of block hits with. I'm gonna say the Armor Slayer one should be down. We're gonna move Frog. He can't quite cover. Alright, what we can do here is we need Lena to go ahead and recruit Mathis. Man, recruitment conversations take longer than I thought in this game. Alright, Mathis has been recruited. Alright, we need to figure out how to... Okay, who's all here? 1, 2, 3, 4... Okay, this guy's a threat to Lena. This and this are also threats to Lena. I'm going to make some interesting maneuvers here. We're gonna use Kane and Sheeta to take down this horseman. Upon closer examination, perhaps not. Unless I can get this to work. Alright, Mathis. You did it. We're proud of you. Alright, so now Sheeta can move in and strike this guy from one range. We're gonna use the Silver Lance. Alright, it worked. Strength, weapon level, speed, luck, and defense. That is an amazing level from Sheeta. Alright, now we just make a wall of various random units that we can use to block. So we're going to use Navarre, Cord, Drog, and Board. Gonna place Jagan here. And now everybody that matters should be safe. Should be. We just kind of need to wait for Abel to get back, I think. Alright, Cord took a pretty hefty hit. He'll be fine. Actually, he might not be. That hunter might be in range. Alright, Cord gets to live. We love to see it. Alright, Abel. We're gonna take care of this guy. Alright, weapon level, speed, luck, and max HP. Kane, you're gonna start making your way down. Barst is gonna attack the hunter. Not bad chip at all. Lena's gonna heal Sheeta. Sheeta's gonna fly around and attack the hunter as well. Never mind, she's not quite in range for that. So Ogma, you're gonna hopefully remove this fighter with a killing edge. Not quite as clean as I would have hoped, but you know what, we can work with it. Weapon level, speed, luck at max HP. Now we can have Marth go ahead and remove the hunter with the iron sword, not the rapier. Not bad at all. Now Sheeta gets the opportunity to do the same. Just use an Iron Lance on this fighter. Or is that the Iron Sword? Although I don't know what I said, I know what I meant. Caster's gonna try and finish with the steel bow. We love to see it. Now we're just gonna keep Navarre, Drog, and Jagan here. He should not be able to attack anyone that's in danger of dying. And we're just gonna wait. He's probably gonna target Marth. Strength, luck, defense, and max HP. And now, Kane's gonna come in from downtown and not quite do anything. Barst, on the other hand, is going to literally stand still. And still win. Speed and luck. Not bad. Alright, now we've reached the part of the level where we can finally start advancing again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move Ogma. And I'm going to have Marth hand the Armor Slayer over to him. Items, Armor Slayer, trade, Ogma. I'm going to heal Marth. Alright, Barst is still there. Sheeta is going to start moving up as well, but there are some archers, so I'll position her rather defensively. Mathis is still Mathis. Abel is going to move up closer to the fort. Castor is still undamaged. We're gonna have him move up, equipped with a bow. And that looks like everyone that matters here. Now we're gonna place Abel on this fort. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. I'm gonna do something a bit risky. I'm gonna have Ogma holding the Armor Slayer be positioned in range of the archers as well as the Armor Knight. What's he holding again? Just a lance? Alright, Ogma should in theory be fine, but we know how that tends to turn out for me. Alright. Let's have him hold here, because in theory there should only be one archer that can attack him from that spot. Armor Slayer. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This tile is uninhabitable. Alright, only one archer should be able to attack him from there, that's what matters. Move Sheeta, Marth, and Castor all to be relatively useful here as well. Barst's gonna move up. Kane's gonna move up. Gonna end the turn there. Alright, Ogma single-handedly takes down that armor knight. Is anybody here particularly damaged? She does a little damage, but she's not going to be fighting these archers anyway, so we're gonna have Abel move up, attack this archer from behind. Not awful performance. That's still Mathis. This is Kane. And have Kane move up and attack this archer as well. Actually, is he damaged? He is not damaged. Perfect. Strength, luck, and skill. Now I'm gonna have Ogma move up and attack with the Iron Sword. Nice one round. Let's see, are there any other enemies I should be concerned about? This one's holding a javelin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's get Marth to visit this village. Alright, we're gonna get some more gold. Marth is basically in position. Cheetah's just gonna use this fort for a bit, and Castor is going to move up to provide cover fire. Lena gets to move up because she's holding her heal staff. That's everyone else of importance. Alright, Ogma is going to do combat and single-handedly win by critting. I'm gonna pull Ogma back so he can get healed. Alright, Abel and Kane are both undamaged right now, so they get to move up. Actually, this is holding a lance. I think Marth can get in range. I believe this is in range. Rapier. Marth is also undamaged. We're gonna move Kane and Abel up as well, but sort of out of the way a bit. Alright, now Sheeta's in good health. Ogma's gonna get healed. Where on earth is Barst again? Board, Barst. There he is. Can move him up as well, probably just park him on that fort. That should be everyone of importance. Marth gets an easy victory with the rapier. Cheetah's gonna go ahead and toss a javelin at this healer. 2 of them. She gets the kill, in fact. Now we're gonna have Marth go ahead and visit this village. take him a second to get there, though. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this guy's a Rider's Bane. Yes, we don't want Cain and Abel anywhere near him, but what we do want is Castor to start chipping away as soon as he can. Move Barst up, and have Lena heal him. Who has the Mend Staff right now? Is that still Castor? No. The Mend Staff got moved to Convoy, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, let's fish around for that for a bit. We're gonna have Jagan do that since he has the most move and can catch up with Lena before the map ends. Convoy. Take. Here's the Mend Staff. Alright, we're gonna have Lena heal Barst. Drog check the shop for anything of note. Nothing I can particularly think of. I guess we are running somewhat low on iron swords, but we can work with that. Marth's gonna visit the village. Hello again, Merrick. Have him go ahead and equip Blizzard so he doesn't start wasting his spell tome uses on enemies that don't require a powerful spell. Good job, Caster. I'm actually just not going to have Augment Attack. He's gonna... or, I guess I am having Augment Attack. And it's gonna work. The one time he crits with a Killing Edge. And that Rider's Bane... probably gonna have one of either Cain or Abel hold that eventually. Alright, Mathis is holding that. We're gonna move Lena as far back as we can. And fitting that the brother gives the sister the thing she was missing. Mathis is always looking out for Lena. We love to see it. Now all that's really left to do is, get one of either Cain or Abel the Rider's Bane. So, Convoy. Take. Rider's Bane. Alright, so who's the one that's not carrying the steel sword? That's Abel. He's the one who's going to receive the Rider's Bane. Alright, items, Rider's Bane trade. That should be everything. So we're just gonna seize. Alright. Now we've got the Harden chapter again, as well as Wendell, I suppose. So we're just gonna bring Cain, Abel, Sheeta. Drog's not carrying anything. Jagan's got an iron sword. Barst, Ogma, Castor, Lena. Mathis has a single lance. We're gonna bring Merrick for combat reasons. And we're gonna bring Mathis because of that lance. Neither Board nor Cord are holding anything. Drog's not holding anything, and Jagan, we can get that sword off him at a later date. Okay, I don't need to read this dialogue. We've seen this before in the last season of the Iron Man. Alright. So I think I'm going to make some changes to who I have doing what here. Namely, I think I want to bring Sedgar along instead of Wolf. Because as far as I'm aware, Sedgar has some really promising growth rates, actually. So we're going to go ahead and give Harden some of his other units' weapons, so he can preserve the steel sword as well as be a bit faster in combat. He's going to equip the iron sword to start out with. Make sure that both Violent and Roche have something to defend themselves with. Alright, so how do I want to do this? I'm probably just going to have Cain and Abel go ahead and make their way towards Harden. And his squad, probably same with Merrick. So Cain, Abel, and Merrick are going to make their way over to Harden's squad. Ogma, Barst, Castor, and Sheeta are going to help out Marth with his journey. We're going to send Lena with the left squad as well. As far as she can go, at least. Alright, let's do some basic math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if we place Marth on the other side of this bridge, the only person he should be exposed to is that Cavalier, which is great because Rapier. Now we're gonna kind of want Mathis to tug along with the other Cavalier group. But Castor, Ogma, and Barst are going to be with this group. Or with Marth. I'll eventually have to find a place to deposit the Devil Axe. It'll happen. And I think I actually want to send Sheeta along to this crew as well. Alright. Marth easily uses the rapier to destroy the enemy. Alright, let's check this out. Castor should be able to shoot down this Pegasus Knight just fine with the bowgun. Just fine. Alright, Alright, strength, skill, weapon level, and max HP. Pretty much all the stats that an archer would need. Alright, in the meantime, let's have Cain and Abel try and take down these archers so that Sheeta can move in and do some hefty work. Alright, Cain missed. Wonderful. Abel, surely he's going to be different. Abel hit twice. We love to see it. Nice unnecessary crit. Now Hardin is going to move in and not be able to reach that archer. We're gonna use the iron sword. Alright. So this gives Sedgar the opportunity to hopefully finish him off. Sedgar notably did not finish him off. Alright, so what we're gonna do now is Marth. Actually, no, we're gonna have Barst and Ogma take on this left Cavalier. We're gonna have Barst take on this left Cavalier. Gonna have Marth chip, or not Marth, Ogma chip away at the right one. Alright, Marth shouldn't even need to use the rapier to finish this one off. Just enough damage, perfectly calculated. That archer is not that big of a threat, so we're gonna keep moving. These people over. Just gonna have Mathis choke this point right here where he's not going to be exposed to too much danger. Merrick is gonna keep moving. Lena's gonna keep moving. I put Wolf behind Sedgar. Violin. I don't want Sheeta too close to this, so I'm just gonna keep her pulled back just a bit. Alright. Kane's doing just fine, hopefully. Sedgar might already be dead. Yeah, Sedgar's already dead. Unfortunate. These things happen sometimes. Wendell has recruited himself. I really wish Sedgar started with something other than a steel bow. It makes him too heavy. Alright, so what we can do now is I guess we'll keep using Wolf while he's here. Chip away this thief, hopefully. Not bad. Merrick is gonna go ahead and take down this armor knight. Alright, Abel's doing just fine. Caden's a bit rough, a bit worse for wear. Sheeta is gonna go ahead and use a lance on this guy. We love to see it. Level 5, skill, speed, luck, and max HP. Definitely all usable stats, to say the least. These two are both on forests, aren't they? That's painful. We're gonna have Kane draw back a bit so he can try and fight this one. Good job. This guy's a javelin, if I'm not mistaken. I don't really want to bait these ones any closer. Alright, so we're gonna have Hardin try and pick off this thief. Alright, not bad. I think it's most important that Abel takes down this archer first. Abel cannot take down the archer, notably. I'm just gonna have Mathis block here. I'm just gonna have Violent. Let's see, 6, 7, 7 compared to 5, 6, 7. I'm just gonna have Roche try and finish this thief off. Never mind then. Anyways, in the meantime, we're gonna have Castor go ahead and use the bowgun on this archer. Nice. Marth's gonna move towards this village. Wendell's gonna advance towards the field of battle. Same with Ogma and Barst. Actually, no, I'm gonna have Ogma move up to try and deposit this Devil Axe eventually. Barst is just gonna continue. As is Lena. Mathis is dead. Unfortunate. I tried to keep him alive, but he's not a high priority unit anyway. We're gonna go ahead and pick up the Firestone. Alright. Ogma's gonna keep making his way to the convoy. It's a shame we lost Mathis, but frankly I wasn't very concerned about losing him to begin with. Alright, so this is Kane, this is Abel. Alright, Abel, finish off this archer this time so that we don't have to lose anyone else. Alright, level 6. Speed, max HP, and weapon level. I'm gonna try and bait out that, preferably not with Kane now that I think about it. But I'm gonna try and bait out that Cavalier. Kane should survive combat against this guy. And he's got 10 now. So I'm gonna try and use Sheeta with a Silver Lance to draw out the enemy. Alright, so which one of these is the one who's... Alright, Alright, this is the one. So, 1, 2, 3... Okay, so she's in range of that armor knight, and this cavalier. That might be somewhat troublesome, but she's at 16, and she's actually got a decent defense stat, so I'm not too worried. I'm sorry, Lena, I couldn't keep your brother alive. Anyways, now we begin the long and arduous process of getting the inventory set up. Just gonna trade the iron sword over to Wolf. Get the lance also on Wolf. And I don't really plan on using Wolf again, so I'm just gonna have him deposit all of this stuff. Might also pass off Marth's Firestone to him. Anyways, let's see how this turns out. Not who I thought that would go for. Well, we lost Kane again. Man, I am so bad at math. He was doing so well, too. Well, let's just store all of these. That should be it. Alright, now we hand the Devil Axe over. Hand the Firestone to Ogma, who then hands it to Wolf at the start of the next turn. Man, I can't believe 3 people died here. This is just embarrassing. Alright, Barst, go ahead and avenge Kane. Now we're gonna have Sheeta go ahead and try and fight this Pegasus Knight. Now, who is my Armor Slayer? I believe it's Ogma still. Armor Slayer, yep. At least I kept the Rider's Bane. I guess that's something to be happy about. Let's see. We're gonna have... There's a lance and a silver sword here, so I'm not too concerned. Or lance and a silver lance. I'm gonna have Hardin draw out this Armor Knight. Position Merrick to fight. Is anybody here particularly damaged? Barst. Gonna move Wendell closer too, I suppose. Not there. That's better. This one's able. He's gonna block for Lena, even though I don't think she's in danger yet. Completely forgot about Castor, but you know what? He's fine. Alright, Sheeta's gonna try again. Merrick is once more going to use Blizzard on an Armor Knight. Just enough health to survive. That just means we can give the kill to Harden or Abel, perhaps. Abel, let's say. Abel now has the door key. I'm gonna go ahead and store that. Speaking of storing this Firestone, let's give that to Wolf. Have Wolf store the Devil Axe and the Firestone, then grab the door key and hand it to Marth later. Devil Axe, yes. Store Firestone. Yes. Take door key. That should be good. Gonna keep moving Marth towards Harden, because Harden and Sheeta, as far as I'm aware, are the only people who can use the Silver Sword right now. Harden's gonna go ahead and harass this healer. Very poorly, it seems. Alright, let's see. What can be done here? In a position Barst with the hammer. Can't quite make it this round, but next turn, yes. This is Roche and Violin. They're there. Alright, even though we lost 3 people, the only loss that I'm really concerned about is Abel. Not Abel, Kane. But that's just because Kane was progressing rather well anyway. Well, we're gonna now once again have Harden attack this healer. Harden's now level 7, skill, weapon level, and max HP. Alright. We're gonna hand this door key off to Marth. Position Marth here. Alright, we're gonna have Barst move in with a hammer. This will not be a mistake. Indeed it will not. Barst makes quick work of the enemy despite basically having 50% hit on him twice. That Silver Lance is gonna be huge, but Barst gets strength, luck, and defense. Great stats for someone like him. I guess that's, oh. Neat. What we're gonna do now, we're gonna move Harden right here. Have Marth step onto the castle, items, Silver Sword, trade to Harden. Let's see, is there any other inventory management we can take care of? Nothing I believe particularly pressing. Yeah, this looks fine. Well, unfortunately, even in Season 2 of the Iron Man, I couldn't make it very far without losing anyone. You hate to see it. Alright, we're gonna bring Abel, Cheetah, Barst, Ogma, Castor, Lena, Merrick, Harden, Wendell, Julian, Jagan. Alright, anyone else of note? I guess we'll bring Roche and Violent, just for Cavalier moves. Alright. Alright, we're gonna have Martha unlock this door. Alright, now who's who here? So this is Abel. This is Roche. This is Hardin. This means this is Violent. Let's have Violent visit the shop real quick. Nothing really of note. I'm gonna keep Violent on the convoy though, just in case. Alright. We need to move Abel and Hardin up as far as I can. And accompanying them will of course be Castor, Ogma, with the Armor Slayer, Julian's just gonna go ahead and start looting as soon as he gets to a chest. Bars is gonna take a minute to catch up, I think. Cheetah is also gonna start catching up. I'll keep Jagan, Roche, and Violent over here for convoy reasons. And I guess Wendell and Merrick need to start moving as well. I don't remember. Do I need to speak with Ricard, or do I need to speak with, or does Spark? I need to speak to Ricard with Marth, don't I? Nope, never mind. Alright, we need to make sure these thieves don't get access to the treasure, so... Let's see, who is the best target for that? I think I want Abel to defend that treasure. Anything of note in terms of weapons on these guys? Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think I just need to position him there for now. Gonna have Ogma just come in with the Armor Slayer. We love to see it. Julian's gonna go ahead and open up this chest. 10,000 gold, we love to see it. Hardin's gonna wait right there. Castor is going to try to out-arch these archers, and he's going to succeed with flying colors. Oddly enough, I feel significantly less in danger this time around than I did initially with this chapter. Though, of course, that's probably just wishful thinking. What a fool. Alright, so up next we need to... These are some fascinating decisions I'm gonna have to make. Castor once more proves his worth. Ogma's gonna come in with a killing edge. Still not quite take that down, though. That guy's able to steal that. Let's see. I think my best course of action here let's see, would he have enough move to make it to that chest? 9. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He would not. He does, however, have enough move to cut off this thief with the assistance of, Merrick. So I think my best move is warping, like, Sheeta up there. So we're gonna use the lance against this thief. Gonna block this. Now we use Merrick to finish off this one. Alright, now Ogma might be a bit low, but we can work with this, I think. We're gonna move Sheeta up there with the warp staff. Wendell here, hopefully provide another target that those guys would be willing to go after. I think I'm just gonna have to trust that Agma will be able to handle this. Sheeta is going to fail miserably at one-rounding a thief. I guess they're so fast I can't really be mad about it. Though she did double. Alright, anyone else of note? Nope. Any chests uncovered that a thief can reach? It isn't looking like it. Alright, that mage is going to chunk someone pretty heftily. Alright, Sheeta didn't kill that guy, so she's not really in danger. Agma is in danger. Weapon level, speed, max HP. That Cavalier, for some reason, didn't try to attack. Alright, now I get to do stuff. Gonna have Marth come in and attack this healer. Alright, he's out of the way now. Speed and max HP, not terrible stats to gain. Alright, Wendell is going to use Thunder on this guy. And miss. Unfortunate. Agma's gonna use the Armor Slayer on him. And miss. Unfortunate. Alright, we're gonna have Castor use the bowgun on the mage. And he's a lot faster than I thought he'd be. So we're going to have Hardin do this strike with an iron sword. We're going to use Merrick to block off this chest. No, we're just going to use Merrick to attack the thief. Man, these guys are fast. I mean, I knew that, but still. Gonna have Ricard move up to hopefully get this chest in a moment. Sheeta's going to try and do some combat with the Silver Lance. She's succeeded. Barst is gonna move up. And get warped on top of this chest. Or, no, it's just gonna block off this chest, I think. Julian is going to open up this one. Physic, we're gonna hand that to Lena next turn. I don't think I want Abel to do anything too risky, so we're just gonna refrain from attacking with him. so we're now gonna hand Physic to, actually we can wait on that, I think. Chest, Armor Slayer, not particularly useful for us right now. Why did I use the hand axe? What on earth was I thinking? Eric is once again going to strike with Blizzard. Skill and max HP, we love to see it. We're actually going to finish off this Cavalier. Strength, skill, max HP. Arden's going to strike this thief once more. Arden levels up. Weapon level, speed, and max HP. Marth's gonna do some combat. That's fine. Sheeta's gonna come in as well. Nice. Gonna have Ricard go off and do his own thing and open up this chest. Gonna move Ogma so that he can be healed by Lena. With the Mend Staff, notably. And that should end my turn. Abel has had to hold on for a while now. Wendell's gonna cast Thunder on this Armor Knight and miss. I'm so confused, he's got like 90 hit, why is he missing? I mean, I know why, but why? Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and take care of this thief. Not bad at all. Sheeta gets a level. Strength, weapon level, speed, and luck. We can work with this very well. We're just gonna have Abel finally finish off this enemy Armor Knight. And he'll miss. Why does that check out? Anyways, we can finally start moving towards the throne room. Alright, we're gonna pass this, physics staff off to Lena. Julian's gonna finally open up this chest. Killing Edge, might hand that to Marth eventually. And that looks like everyone of note. Mend Abel. Now we're gonna have Abel draw out at least one of the archers. Barst is gonna be right behind him, as well as Ogma. I'm gonna place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place Harden in range to get healed. Julian is going to get to open yet another chest. Seraph Robe. I believe I'll be giving that to Marth. For obvious reasons. I don't think Castor is going to be doing any more fighting this map because basically all of the enemies left are either 2 range or simply won't be harmed by him. But let's keep moving Merrick and Wendell closer as well. Alright, Julian, go ahead and pass the robe to Marth. I believe I gave this to Harden last time, but we're just going to make sure our Lord has more HP than everyone else. Use the Seraph Robe. Max HP increased by 8. We can very much work with this. Just gonna mend Harden real quick. Probably could have just used the heal staff, but you know what? We take it. Attack with the axe. Not bad at all. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to use the barrier staff on Harden and have Harden step into the room. Position Abel, Ogma, Barst, and Merrick behind him. Have Sheeta move down. No damage whatsoever from the enemy mage. Alright, Ogma's just gonna try and get rid of this mage with the iron sword. Man, the more I say the word iron, the less it sounds like a word. I have no idea why. Barst make quick work of this archer. Not bad at all. Alright, that's a Mend Priest. Who is my armor slayers right now? I believe it's Ogma and Julian? Yes. I'm just gonna have Julian pass that off to Marth, so that Marth can bring it to someone else. Alright, who doesn't have a 4th weapon right now? Nobody. Good to know. Not that it really matters. Yeah, this general's got a silver sword, so I don't even really know if I want to engage from one range, even if I have the armor slayer. Man, this guy's not going down. We're gonna have Lena heal. We need to move Wendell in closer. Have Barst try and finish this. He has succeeded. Good job. Strength, skill, weapon level, luck, defense, and max HP. Those are a lot of good stats. Alright, I guess we can have Ogma try with the Armor Slayer. Nice crit. Good job, Ogma. Weapon level, speed, max HP. That Master Key would probably go on Ricard if I'm not mistaken. But he's just kind of far away right now. And we can just seize, I believe. Anyways, I do not believe we will be having time for another map, so with this seize, we can go ahead and, I'm going to pull up the tier list once more, because we need to make a new tier list for Season 2 of the Ironman. Alright, let's just get to the end of the chapter. We have obtained the Fire Emblem, meaning Martha's now able to open chests. Alright, we're gonna save, and I would not like to continue playing. Anyways, let's change the stream subject to that. Turn off the switch. Alright, so we are going to go to the Fire Emblem 1990 page. So in S tier I'm putting Marth again, as well as Sheeta. Unfortunately, Kain is dead this time. Abel's been putting in a lot of work. Jagen's done barely anything. Draw. Alright, these people I feel pretty comfortable putting where they are. Castor's doing some pretty good work. Daros has done nothing this time. Julian opened some chests. Lena's been doing a lot for us. Navarre did nothing. Merrick's been pretty high up there. Mathis is dead. Hardin has been pretty high A. Wolf chipped a bit. Sedger is dead. Roshan Violent, I guess, technically did stuff. Wendell's in C tier. Ricard is going to be here as well. And this looks like a pretty accurate representation of what our units have done so far. Yo, how's the stream? When was this? Sorry, I did not see this at all. My bad, but the stream's going pretty well. We failed the previous attempt, but now we're on Season 2, so it's going great. We have some dead people still, but there's nothing we can't get past. Anyways, with that, I believe we are done here for today. I shall see you all later. Join tomorrow to see what random games my friends and I decide to play this time around. Join for... let's see... Go ahead and join us on Monday for the continuation of Tales of Symphonia. Then we've got, of course, um, the Messenger on Wednesday, and we'll be back here for Fire Emblem One Iron Man again on Friday. Anyways, with that, I believe we're done here, and I shall see you all later.